Okay. That's the news for everything that we need today. Today, the weather. Today is April 15th, 2020, and this is the Ezell family morning briefing. The weather in Enid, Oklahoma is currently 46 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a low of 41 and a predicted high of 63. Chilly. It's currently a wind of 13 miles an hour and it is 96% humidity. There were some 49 mile per hour mild wind gusts on Sunday night, which uprooted a tree on the Q1 train at Meadow Lake Park in Enid. Look at that tree. Oh, the Kiwanis train tracks. Oh, that's too bad. It was really strong winds, guys. On Easter Sunday night, though, there were even stronger winds from Texas to Maryland. Really bad storms. Same storm that came through here was tornadoes throughout the South. 30 people lost their lives to tornadoes. One of the tornadoes was a class EF4, which is the second largest. An EF5 can be a mile wide. So this was a very large tornado. Some of the F3 class tornadoes actually sent debris 20,000 feet into the air. That's 4 miles up into the atmosphere, just taking stuff and throwing it 4 miles straight up into the atmosphere. Cyclone Harold, a much larger storm than any tornadoes. Cyclone Harold is a Category 5 storm in the Pacific Ocean. It struck the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, Fiji, and Tonga, also killing at least 30 people. So 2 storms on the same day in completely opposite sides of the world. 60 dead from those 2 storms. Keep an eye on the weather, guys.
And now, world news with Patrick Ezell.
Hello, my name is Patrick Ezell, and I'm going to be talking about the world news. And Turkey is releasing 45,000 prisoners, which is a third of their prisoners, to curb the spread of COVID-19. The peace process is continuing to stop the war in Afghanistan, and Taliban released 20 prisoners, and the Afghan government released 300. Jordan has closed mosques during Ramadan to slow down the spread of coronavirus. Officials of the State Emergency Service of Ukraine announced the successful extinguishment of all open fires in Chernobyl exclusion zone, a radioactive forest near the failed nuclear power plant. And now, the local news with Jocelyn Ezell.
Okay. Did you not mute? Okay. So on Saturday, Patrick, Daniel, and Violet attempted fishing in the pond great-great-grandma Jance's farm with antiquated tackle and 20 miles per hour wind gusts. There were no bites. The Ezells considered purchasing a camper trailer that has never been used by humans but recently inhabited by house cats. The plan was to shelter in any place at any time. While the camper is just the right size for the Ezell family, it's too big for their driveway. The Ezells recently moved in with a Chinese pug named Cookie. They bathed him last week to alleviate their offended, who wrote this? Olfactory senses, but this week he stinks again. They are reconsidering their goal to adopt a dog in California. We are? Sheltering in place with Nanny has proven busy, with Patrick relocating limbs in the yard, Daniel weed eating in the pool, and Violet revisiting the calves across the fence in the backyard. Indoors, Daniel sterilized the water purifier, Jocelyn cooked HelloFresh meals, and Celeste has done light accounting. We're happy and busy at Nanny's house. And now Kronos News with Miss Celeste.
Kronos students are adjusting nicely to an online platform, keeping their desks organized, learning to manage their own attention spans from their bedrooms, and improving their photography skills by turning in many sheets of homework and signing up to give their own family morning briefings. Session 4, Parent Presentation and Awards, will be this Friday, April 17th from 4 to 5 p.m. on Zoom. Dialecticians will present their cornerstone essays and students will receive virtual awards. Everyone is welcome. Please invite family and friends. Kronos students will be memorizing up to 268 items of history, geography, English, Latin, science, math, and timeline this session to raise money for the Golden Gate Learning Foundation. 99 Pledges online fundraising platform emailed each of you a link to your personal 99 Pledges page. Students can personalize their page, ask friends and family for pledges, and begin reviewing memory work by week or by subject. See kronos.academy to review. More information will be emailed this weekend. Dialecticians, 5th through 8th graders, will be doing a Model United Nations for their group project during session 5. Conferences will be Mondays, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. with Shannon Foley as chair. They will each represent a country, attempt to pass resolutions, and present to parents at the June 5th end of the year parent presentation. Thank you. That is your family morning briefing from the Ezell family. Signing off.
Ready, Miss Celeste?
We're ready. It's time.
Let's move to my room now.
No, she's going to move to the porch.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.